What if one flower could help feed the bees, beat a winter cold, and make your garden look like a professional landscape? Welcome back to Bountiful Gardens. My name's Ike, and if you want to learn how to have a stunning yard that works hard, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Today, we're talking about Echinacea, also known as coneflower. It's a total lifeline for native pollinators, a natural pharmacy for your family, and a food source for birds in the winter. Let's take a look at the many reasons you need Echinacea in your garden right now.
Working here at Bountiful Gardens, I have the pleasure of being surrounded by all of this Echinacea. Now, this native plant is a very low maintenance perennial that you can add to your garden. It does really well in rich, organic, well-drained soils. The plant itself is extremely drought tolerant once established. Although for the first year, you might want to help it along, especially on these hot summer days, just to make sure that it's getting those roots down into the soil where it needs to go. Echinacea works well planted in full sun. The more sun that you give it, the more blooms you will get. Bees, butterflies, and beneficial insects all love this plant, and it is still considered to be moderately deer resistant. Being that it's a native plant, its fertilizer requirements are pretty low. You can plant it in areas that maybe are a little bit more neglected, and you can also plant it in areas where you've got a nice established perennial garden. And with so many different varieties available, it does work well both in front of the garden with the dwarf varieties. You can use it in the midsection, or you can even use it as a showstopper at the back of your bed. They do tend to spread out and get quite bushy, so you're really going to increase your blooms every year as well.
So a cool fact about Echinacea is that the petals you're seeing here are actually false petals called a bract. The true flower is on the inside of the cone, which is where the bee feeds. These little tiny yellow dots are the true flower where the pollen gathers. As the flowers fade and more flowers produce, the cone will grow in size. On this other kind of Echinacea, the real petals on the inside have been accented to be fluffier, giving a different shape to the coneflower. Another fun fact about Echinacea is that it's not only a good food source for the bees, the butterflies, and moths, it's also a great food source for our goldfinches, our state bird. As the seed heads dry and the petals start to fall towards fall, the seeds in the inside will harden, which are a great food source for our migrating goldfinches. These have strong stems, so they'll land on the stem and feed away at the seed head, making a nice snack as they travel.
Not only is Echinacea a great food source for insects and local wildlife, it's also been used medicinally for centuries, with all parts of the plant, from the flowers to the leaves, even the roots, being used to treat inflammation and all sorts of other ailments. The flowers and leaves are commonly steeped in teas and tinctures, and the roots can be ground up and used as a powder supplement. They're believed to be antiviral, rich in antioxidants, and great for your skin and hair. They're supposed to also help with anxiety too, so that's probably why I feel so calm around them.
And as always, if you're enjoying our videos, make sure you like them, leave us a comment down below, and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any of the content that we're making for you. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you next time.